All right. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Brother Gadog, boy, your holder. All right. First, I'm gonna start out with this Hebrew prayer. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Harakwadash, Babakashah, 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 Azarnia, Nazaria, Habashah, Matawa, Babakashah, 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 Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Harakwadash, Dwa. All right. And I just wanted to bring out that Hebrew prayer before I get into this lesson. Thank you. All right, Salaki, I'm just trying to connect. See if my phone will connect to any of these Wi-Fi. Oh, Thawali Habashim Shah. My Bible at work. Thawali Habashim Shah. All right, so as I'm gonna start off, you know what I'm saying, I am Brother Gadog, Bar Yahweh. Out here week in, week out again. Prophesy downfall of this wicked queen, which is known as Babylon in the scriptures. All right. And first I'm gonna start by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostle of the bishops of Great Millstone. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel this day. Shalom to the Akim out on the highways and byways, pushing his work in truth, sincerity. Shalom to the very few sisters, the Aquawaf who subscribe to this truth. And shalom to the speckled bird, which are you Israelite foreigners who may like the nation you're scattered into, but you are Israelites. If your spirit bear witness with this truth, according to the book of Romans 8. Hey, Shalom King. Yahweh Bashim Abshah, Bashim Rakakwadash, Barakatah, the beloved brother Malak Amwan, out there supping with the elders of Great Millstone, Vegas. Right, shalom to that beloved brother and the beloved brother on Yahweh, and to all you beloved brothers that went from affiliates and then now y'all trying or y'all working on being or crossing over, for better words. Right? Again, right? Because what manner of people obviously be in our holy conversation and godliness, sin all surrounds gonna be burned and dissolved. Right? What manner of people are we to be, man? We're gonna get straight into it. Because we see these things is happening within the world. We see these things are happening, and the Lord, he warned his servants about this, man. Someone can let me get. All right, because what manner of people are we be in our holy conversation of godliness, sin, our surroundings gonna be burned up and dissolved, right? Let me put them. All right. Saying everything around us is gonna be burnt up, man. Saying that these prophecies will come to pass. Saying this devil, right, according to Revelation 17, it's finna come down with great wrath, right? He's finna go at this woman, man, and that woman is you Israelites, Israel, man, right? The Lord's chosen people are finna go through hardships. We're already prepared for that, Lord willing. We're part of the elect number, man. We're preparing ourselves now for that, right? But what's about to happen is this, right? But the Lord said in the book of 2 Ezra chapter 9, he says, measure thou the time diligently within itself, right? And that when thou seest the times pass, as I told you, then you should very well know that it's the very same time when the highest will begin to visit this place, man. Right? And then when you also read, if I'm not mistaken, It's also in Second Ezra. I don't want to misquote the chapter, but it says, speak thou to my people the words of prophecy. And what is the words of prophecy, man? The words of the Lord, man. Right? The truth, the future events to come, man. Right? So let's get Revelation 19. And let's get started to it. Revelation 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shah. Worship power, for the testimony of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy, man. And we're in that time, man. Right now, prophecy is on the move, man. We're in that time. And that Greek word for prophecy is Greek 4394. It's prophetia. Prophetia. From Greek 4396, prophecy, prediction, scripturally or other, prophecy, prophesying, man. And what did the Lord say? But say not to prophesy, but we want to learn to prophesy, because we seeing these things come to pass. We seeing that this devil is showing his horns, right? Oh, you can read the let me just get it. I'm not gonna talk, we're gonna just get it. Go to the book of Daniel. All right, Daniel chapter 7 and verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. And we're seeing that right now. If you look into all of it down YouTube, man, all of it down the unicorn. So like my hands getting a little cold. Right, but all up and down the unicorn, man, you seeing this you seeing this devil, man. He's basically trying to change laws and times. You know what I'm saying? He's doing all these draconian laws changes, man. He's doing this, but the Lord's giving it into his hands to do so. That's why in the book of Job 9:24 it says, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked who come to face the judge thereof. Not where who is it, man. And if you keep reading, which I'm gonna bring that out as well, that the son of perdition is being revealed, man. It's that at least they're coming falling away first. We fell away, man. All right. It says I ain't gonna talk, just give me a second. All right, it says so Donald Trump just passed the bill to no longer call the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of Mexico, but to call it the Gulf of America, man. The Gulf of Babylon. Right? For better words. And that's going off. Right? So let's keep going. And he's trying to wear out the saints by, you know what I'm saying? Eventually it's gonna push out all these draconian measures, gonna push out that MOTB, man. Jacob's Trouble's right around the corner, is at the door, man. Right? We seeing all these planes crashing, man. Right? Seeing all these planes crashing. And I was sitting back just having a little thought that order out of chaos, man. As the elders always say, man. That's how you gonna bring in that new world order, man. Order out of chaos. All these planes crashed, all these school shootings, all these things coming to pass, man. And this how this devil gonna get the upper hand on a lot of Jake, man, especially 2/3 of Jake. He can get the upper hand on Jake, and that's how you can be able to oppress Jake furthermore. And then the MOTB gonna further oppress the earth, right? And that's why we saying the elder of Great Millstone, I heard Great Millstone, Wisconsin, the elder Atazawan went into upon his video. He went into that China is no longer I think if I'm not mistaken, they're no longer gonna have the dollar, but they're pushing out that MOTB. They say they're gonna be pushing out that chip, man. Right? If I'm not mistaken, they going into that digital currency, man. Right? Right? It's gonna be a 3-square marketplace. Right? So, but all this must come to pass, man. But the end is not yet, man. Right? So this is what's going on. Hey, you got all these people that look up to Esau, they're gonna eventually turn their back on him. Which I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get the scriptures. But you got things are coming into play to where this devil gotta hurry up and try to get his New World Order issued out, man. All right, to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it until the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatest of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints. And that's the Israelites, man. The Lord's people, the elect, man. The kingdom of Yahshua, right? It says, of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall hitherto, so like all dominions shall serve and obey him. Hitherto is the end of the matter. As for me, Daniel, my cogitations much trouble me, and my countenance changed in me, but I kept the matter in my heart. So we're going to be keeping this within us, man. That, hey, these things are going to come to pass, man. Whether you agree, whether you don't agree, right? So let's keep going. All right, let's go to Revelation 17. It says, Revelation 17:1. And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven, and I was going to tell who Babylon is. I'm about to get to who Babylon is, right? About to get into who done made the whole earth drunk with democracy, right? Homosexuality, pedophilia, all manner of spiritual fornication, man, that you could think of, right? It says, Revelation 17, verse 1. And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. And those many waters is on, as you see, nations' tongues, if I'm mistaken. Let's keep going. With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. All right, let's get that Greek word for fornication. It's Greek 4202. Porneia. Porneia. From Greek 4203. Harlotry, including adultery and incest. Figuratively, idolatry. Fornication, man. So all manner of spiritual fornication, all manner of wickedness, man. Right? If you could think of. Right? All right, on this verse 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet covered beast. Okay. A scarlet colored beast full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stone, and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. So this is going into so-called America, man. Babylon, ancient Babylon. This is going into her because how she's arrayed in that attire, right? And all decked with all that gold and precious stones. It's going into how she gained her wealth, right? And how that golden cup of her abomination, all that spiritual fornication, man, right? The beast system, for better words, right? Pushing out that bullshit, man, right? Lord willing, I said that right, man. Hey, that's right, Khan Thwada. There's a Quan Yakawal, GMS fight until the end, 441. He got Revelation 17:15. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the whore sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. The sea is all the people. There you are, the water for that. See? So, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to make this stuff up, man. This place is on its way out. But this is this whore that has made the whole earth drunk with her fornication, man. Made the whole earth drunk with her fornication. Right? It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth. See that? And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shah. And when I saw her, I wondered and with great admiration. Right? And this place is, this place does, it has the blood, plenty of the Israelites' blood spilled within this land, man. Right? That's how this place got founded, by killing of you Israelites. You so-called Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, right? You Dominicans, right? You Uruguayans, you Panamanians, right? And I can just keep going. So-called Negroes, West Indies, you Haitians. This is how this place was founded. This is how a lot of this stuff over here in the Western Hemisphere was founded, man. Through bloodshed of our people, man. Right? Through the bloodshed and the tears and the broken hearts and the slavery of our people, man. Right? And this whore has been made rich by those by that slavery, by those slavers, and that slave trades, right? All right, so let me go down. All right, it says, I want to just jump down. All right, so okay, let's go to Revelation 18. Let's start. Well, give me 1 second. All right. Revelation 18. And we're going to start from the top. Revelation 18 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having a great power, and earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Let's get that Greek word for unclean. It's Greek 169. Akautos. 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 From Greek 1 as a negative particle and a presumed derivative of Greek 2508, meaning it says meaning cleansed, and it got what does it parentheses? It says impure, ceremonially, morally, lewd, or specifically demonic, foul, unclean, man. So this place is demonic as hell, man. Right? It's demonic, man. You know, and that's why in Revelation 18, this place is said, that angel had said this place is fallen, man. Right? It's becoming the habitation for every foul and unclean thing, spiritually and physically, man. This place is, what better words can say? It's worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Right? It says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, through the slave trades, man. Right? And you see, that's why you see now, you see spiritual things happen now when it comes to that Babylon, you know, trying to put tariffs on everybody, man. Talking about 25% this, 25% that, you know, because Babylon's saying that she's weak, man. She said she's weak. She stretched out like the Roman Empire was at one point in time. She stretched out thin, so she's trying to gain all her power back, man. But the Lord took that. Look, right? This place has no more power. No more power to ish out. The only thing that's going to get ished out is more wickedness, more death, more destruction until the Lord come and deliver the neck and this place burn, man. Right? This place ain't got, you know how the doctor give you a certain amount of time on crutches if you break a leg or something, or you sprain an ankle, whatever. Hey, this place, hey, the doctor said ain't no repairing that leg. It ain't no repairing this place, man. Right? Right? She's no longer gonna be rich off the delicacies, right? Off her slave trades, her extortions that she used. And it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Right? And you also can read that in Micah 2:10. Depart, for ye, depart ye, for this is not your rest. Right? For it is polluted, and it will destroy you with a sword of destruction, man. Right? The Lord is telling us to depart spiritually, man. Stay away from this place, man. To spiritually come out of this place, man, especially to the potential hopeful members might come across this video. Be subscribe to Great Millstone, right? And go get edified, man, before it's too late, and you won't be able to. The doors of mercy are closing, right? It says, verse 5, Revelation 18 and verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and power have remembered her iniquities, man. Right? The Lord has remembered this place iniquities, man. Right? Reward her even as she rewarded you. Double unto her, and double unto her, double according to her work. And the cup which she have filled, all the stuff that she done did, spiritually, 40K, all that wicked shit she done did that she put in that cup, right? It says, have filled to her double. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord and power who judges her. And you say this is a future prophecy that's supposed to happen, right? The Lord's going to judge her. The Lord's going to use that seven-headed dragon, for better word. Right? And the 7 heads goes into seven, represents 7 kingdoms of Esau, Edom, right? With 10 inner kingdoms, for better words, as them horns. And it goes to the NATO and the EU. Go click up with their allies, Russia, Iran, their allies. They gonna click up and they gonna burn this bitch. Right? That's what's gonna happen, man. All you people talking about World War III is inevitable. All you people that's sitting back talking about, oh, it's just gonna be skirmishes and shit. No, man. The Lord said what he said, man. Right? The doomsday clock has been set to 89 seconds, man. Slunk it. It's been set to 89 seconds, man. That's real close, man. Right? The Lord said in the book of Obadiah, he says, concerning Edom, I send ambassadors to you, man. Right? And then you finna get judged, man. Right? Then when you read the whole book of Obadiah, it talks about only judgment coming for Esau, Edom, man. Right? It's lucky. I'm just trying to warm my hands up a little bit. It's lucky. All right. All right. It says, so let's get some. Let's get the book of Amos. Because you have men sitting back also we talk about the MOTB and we do it on repetitiously, right? The MOTB we talk about, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. Right? You have men that's been in this truth, and they know about the RFID chip. They know about it. They probably don't see videos all the time, every day. People are getting chipped. You know, they probably seen these videos and they probably just scoffing at them, right? Let me get that first. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 3. For the time will come, when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itchy ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned into fables. So you got people talking about some flunking. You got people talking about something that the RFID chip is an embargo. You got the Israelite man saying that it's sin. You got Israelite man saying that it's not gonna happen, right? All this is just scoffing, man. The Lord said to John the Revelator, he meant what he said, man. And he said what he meant. Right? He didn't sugarcoat nothing. And that's why every prophet that was a righteous prophet of the Lord, they feared so much. They felt sick after their division, or they just scared to they just, man, the Lord just scared them out of their socks and drawers, man. Right, period, man. And that's what we here to tell you, man. Like these things gonna come to pass, man. And when they do, which they will, right? According to Ezekiel 33, man. Right? It says that when this shall come to pass, then lo, it shall come to pass. Didn't even know that prophets have been among you, man. Right? Y'all seen the thousands of chariots, the thousand chariots. Y'all seen these so-called UFOs. And y'all seeing what Donald Trump is doing. Y'all seeing these things. This is just a dire warning to you Israelites to get yourself together, man. Right? So you're gonna have men coming out of their own lust, out of their own belly, scoffing, man. Right? It says, but everything they scoffing at, their mind is turning into fables. Well, we got the truth, it's not a fable to us. To everybody else, they think it's a fairy tale and a fable. It says, but watch thou in all things endure afflictions. Do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of our ministry. Right? So we got to fight the good fight, man. If you keep reading that. We're going down to 2 precepts. It says we got to fight the fight. Right? Fight the good fight of faith, man. You know, lay hold on eternal life, man. That's what we got to do on this side, man. Because the Lord has revealed his secrets. He revealed the guidelines to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. The elder apostles have revealed to the hopeful elect the blueprint of how to get to from where you at, the map, or how to get to where you being lost at in this treacherous realm to get into that strong tower. Right? Because the name of the Lord is a strong tower. And you read that in Sirach 17:10. You read it in Proverbs 18:10. Right? You read in Exodus chapter 3. Right? That the names that was given to us for a reason, for a memorial, for a memory and remembrance. For us to zakar, which means remember in the Hebrew, to remember who our Heavenly Father and the name of His own Son is. Right? To remember the law, statutes, commandments, to remember everything that was given to us, man. Right? To remember the works of the Lord as well, man. Right? First and foremost, to remember Him, man. You know, because we seeing stuff right now. I put up in the chat with the brothers, the Zaquanium and the brothers. Man, all these rivers turning into blood, man. Right? That happened in Egypt, man. Rivers and stuff turning into blood, man. You know, and you watch that. I know people always. I even said that in the chat that That movie with Brandon Fraser in it, man. The Mummy. And the librarian's brother was saying, the waters of Egypt were run red. I mean, that's blood, man. And that was just considered into a plague, man. So we seen this. What did it say in the book of Second Ezra, man? Famine, the sword, death, destruction, right? And a lot of these places coming, man, it's gonna cause a lot of death, man. All right. Salaki, forgive me, you know what I'm saying? I just started bringing up pieces off the top of the mind. I just be warming up my hands to Salaki. All right, so let's go back. All right, let's go to Amos 3 and 7. It says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. All right? He reveals his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. The Lord's has let everything be known to his servants, man. Right? What's gonna happen? How the movie's gonna end, man? We don't know fully, but we know. You know, we don't know what's gonna be issued out to brothers in the kingdom. We don't know how the brothers gonna get their crowns and stuff, man. But we know that the MOTB gonna come before the end. Them nukes gonna hit. These are things that we know that the Lord has revealed to his servants, man. First and foremost, started up above to our elders and of Great Millstone, right? And then on down. Period, man. Right? And that's just how it go, man. Right? So y'all continue scoffing. You can continue disobeying the Lord. You continue having your own spirit, but the spirit of prophecy gonna stand firm. And everybody say they are potential elect member or putting on as a potential elect should be in that spirit of prophecy, man. This is y'all chat, man. All right, let's keep going. This is what the Lord says is going to happen. Just like during the time of Amos, right? Let's get on Amos 3 and 13. Hear ye and testify in the house of Jacob, said the Lord Yahweh, and the power of hosts, the power of armies, that in the day that in the day that I shall visit the transgressions of Israel, and you can read that also in 2 Peter chapter 4 and 17. It says, judgment must first begin at the house of the Lord. And if it first began at us, what should it be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh, man? Right? The judgment must start at us first, man. Right? It's gonna start at us first, and then the world gonna get checked. Which we already seeing that Jake get judged every day, man. Jake getting judged every day, man. Like it's literally every time I see something on YouTube, man, or on any type of social media, Jake is getting judged, man. Right? So that spirit is out here, man. The destruction spirit is out here. The Lord has the foundation set, man. Right? He's putting them final pieces to checkmate Esau Edom, man. To checkmate this round, man. He's putting the final pieces in order. Right? But this is what's gonna happen to Israel. That in the day that I shall visit the transgressions of Israel, upon them I will also visit the altars of Bethel, and the horns of the altar shall be cut off and fall to the ground. So all that idol worshiping shit that Jake like to do, they want to worship Allah, Buddha, Ganesh, Bacchus, Ra, Thoth, Cyrus, Iris, Isis, right? They want to worship all these damn other deities besides Yahweh, and they sweet Jesus. They want to worship, right? But you know that's not his name, man. Right? The Lord says he's going to cut down all these idols, man. Right? It says, and I will smite the winter house with the summer house, and the house of ivory shall perish, and the great houses shall have an end, said the Lord Yahweh, man. So, hey, if basically the Lord's going into, if you can use that spiritually synonymously to the Lord said, if you're not building on that rock, man, like how the Lord said in the New Testament, you're not building on that rock, man, your ain't gonna fall. Your house gonna fall and perish, man. Right? Because them waves gonna vehemently beat on your house, man, until that shit falls. And it's the same for us now, man. We ain't in the right spirit, man. We ain't building upon y'all by Shema Shah, man. We gonna fall, man. Right? And it's gonna be gruesome. All right? All right, so fine. Wanna make sure I'm still going? All right. So let's keep going. All right. And you got a lot of men saying this is not going to happen. But let's go to the Tower of Ra. Let's go to the law. Let's see what the Lord said. Right? Let's see what the Lord said. If there arise, this is Deuteronomy 13:1. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other powers which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord Yahweh, your power proveth you to know whether ye love the Lord Yahweh, your power, with all your heart and with all your soul. So we better get ready. We coming into the time frame right there, Israel. We coming into a time frame where your spirit gonna be tested, man. Something's coming, something big is coming, and you need to be ready. And if your spirit is not ready, man, you're gonna be caught out there and you're gonna be destroyed, man. Right? First and foremost, I'm talking about myself. First and foremost, make sure my spirit is right for Yahweh Shemel Shah. Right? So let's keep going on. So what's coming is that you have men telling you that the MOTB is out here. And they saying that the Lord said it's here. And if you're not seeing it, then you don't have the outside to see it, but it's here. That 3-score market digital currency place is coming, man. That MOTB will be issued out. And it's like the elder was saying, the beloved elder was saying, this is how they're going to usher in, how can I say, do I want to say monetize it? This is how they're going to monetize it or market it. Right now, they're marketing it right now, man. Which I'm showing you, then, you know, over here is getting it. These people doing good. They got it. Over here got it. It was the same with the COVID, man. Right? It was the same thing, man. They was marketing it, man. This group was getting it, look at it, they fine. This group was getting look at it fine. Then later on, all that stuff started happening, man. But so that's how they gonna do with the MTV. They gonna slowly slam that shit in Jake's face, man. They gonna slowly slam that shit into this realm. Right? And when you look at it, it says the men of great must don't have to tell you what the RFID chip is, man. What the MOTB is, man. Right? So with y'all calling them false prophets, but it's here. Everybody getting it. A lot of people getting it, man. You know, a lot of people getting it. A lot of people getting it, man. It says, so that should let you know right there. That's sign that wonder that the Lord said these men are gonna tell you about. It's coming to pass. We seeing it. We seeing the snippets. So you should know that these are men of the Lord. Right? It says, and if this one come to pass, if the MOTB and the digital currency stuff one come to pass, and the dollar won't about to fall, and if you did see this, then you should be like, okay, these are not men of the Lord. Right? So let's keep going. This verse 4. You shall walk after the Lord Yahweh, your power, and fear him, and keep his commandments, and do what? And keep his commandments, and obey his voice. And you shall serve him and cleave unto him. Right? And this is how you cleave unto the Lord, by hearkening to the prophets that he set up, man. Hearkening, listening to him. And then you getting edified through the spirit. You're like, okay, that's real. That's true. Let me go do some research of my own too. And that's true. I'm seeing this. Right? And you gotta ask yourself, how can you buy and sell with sin? How can you buy and sell with an embargo? How can you buy and sell, right, with no paper money? Ask yourself that now. You have to ask yourselves this. Right? Right? They pushing it out, man. Right? It's even movies you can watch, and it's throwing it right in your face. The MOTB. Which I'm gonna make a spiritual video and just put up the MOTB, and I'll just put up snippets from all the way back into like early 90s, man, to movies that we see now, man. Lil Willing. Right? And that'll be a beautiful edification. right? Put up snippets and continue to do so to edify the sheep, let them know that this is real. You got movies like Implanted, you got movies like Suicide Squad, right? You got a lot of movies, man, that talk about that chip, man, right? When you got cartoons talking about it, you know, or what's that? What's that? See, they even chiming in. So you know, the Lord movie is going to play out regardless if people believe it or not, man. That's what I'm saying. And y'all should be seeing the truth by now, man. It shouldn't be, you shouldn't be hindered on. It shouldn't be a stumbling block to what this truth is, man. And what the MOTB is in the RFID chip. It says, this is how we're able to cleave unto him, man. Right? And then verse 5. And that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death, the one that spoke lies. Because he has spoken to turn you away from the Lord Yahweh your power, which brought you out of the land of Egypt and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, to thrust thee out of the way, which the Lord Yahweh thy power commanded thee to walk in. So shalt thou put the evil away from the midst of thee. This is how we put evil away from us, man, by keeping the law, statutes, commandments. This is how we keep evil away, by keeping the law, statutes, commandments, Israel. Right? By keeping the law, statutes, commandments, this is how we keep evil away, man. Following after Yahweh Basim Yom Shah. Following after righteousness, man. All right, so let's keep going. It says, let's keep on to go read probably a lot of this chapter. Verse 6. If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or thy son of thy daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go serve other powers. So this is going to you Israelites, right? You Israelites who sit back and say things like, you can call the Lord whatever. The Lord know you, right? The Lord has a specific way that he won't be worshipped, that he wants to be worshipped, man. You can't worship the Lord your way. We can't worship the Lord our own way, man. There's a specific guideline to worshiping the Lord. There's a specific guidelines the way the Muslims worship their cow, specific guideline the way the Chinese worship their cow, right? Specific guideline the way the Japanese worship their cow. You Israelites are the only ones that want to have some type of authority over the way you worship your power, man. Right? That's not how it goes, man. But these same Israelites that secretly want to entice righteous Israelites to follow after your ways, to follow after Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Ganesh, Ra, right? Your black consciousness, your Pan-Africanism, right? This is what the Lord said. It says, the serve of the powers which thou hast not known, thou nor thy fathers, namely of the powers of the people which are round about you, now to thee or far off from thee, from the one end of the earth and even unto the other end of the earth. Thou shalt not consent. Shall not what? Consent. Let's get the Hebrew word. Hebrews 1:4. Hebrews 14. Abba. Right? Abba. A printer root to breathe after. That is figuratively to be acquiescent. Acquiescent. Consent, rest content, well, be willing. Right? So we should be willing to worship the power that y'all worship, man. Right? We shouldn't be willing to go after y'all stupid deities, man. They have no way to protect, right? But y'all probably say the same about us, that we believe somebody's getting ready to crack the sky. But we got all the evidence that we need to believe, man. We have geographical facts, archaeological facts, right? Historical facts, right? We have these things predating things that Jake thinks he don't predate, man. Right? We have all these things for a reason. So for the edifying of the body, man. So that people know why we fear the Lord. People know why the spirit of prophecy is important. The prophecy is important, man. Them dreamers and them prophecy series that y'all be bullshitting out there, and y'all always keep on bashing, or they're the real men of the Lord, man. A great millstone. Those men that's been out there, man, they got men under them, are real men of the Lord, man. Right? And I've been telling you what's going to happen, man. And these are, as I said, this is the warnings. You are still getting your warnings, Israel. You're still getting your warnings, man. Right? So let's keep going. It says, so we shouldn't go after them, for better words. But that's why I say in Exodus 20, thou shalt have no other powers before me, man. Thou shalt not go serve idols that you make. He said, don't worship none in the Shemayim above or in the earth beneath or in the sea. Right? It says, but thou shalt surely kill him, thy hand shall be first upon him to put him to death. And afterwards, the hand of all the people. So, man, during this time when you had false prophets around Israel, right? They got put to death for lying. They got put to death for being false prophets, man. And the first one, they called them out on whatever witness seen them and called them out on it. They be the first to put them to stone them, man. They be one of the first to be able to throw that first stone at their head, man. Right? You know, this is historical facts, man. And we know that ain't going on now because things are different now, and we're in captivity. But you know, it's a lot of things that our people did, right? For sin, especially for disobeying the Lord. Right? Are you behind, buddy? But kind. You know, it's like I'm just warming my hands up. All right, so let's keep going. So those of our people that try to entice you to go worship a deity outside of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, hey, they need to be put to death, man. Right? Those prophets that speak out of their own belly and it's not coming true. You don't see no snippets and no signs of it coming true. They need to be put to death, man. Right? And there's plenty of prophets in Israel that ain't been speaking truth, man. Because we know who got the truth, right? So let's keep going. Verse 11. And all Israel shall hear and fear and shall do no more any such wickedness as this is among you. If thou shalt hear, say in one of thy cities, which the Lord Yahweh thy power have given thee to dwell there, saying, certain men, the children of Belial, are gone out from among you and have drawn the inhabitants of their city, saying, let us go and serve other powers which ye have not known, right? Then shalt thou inquire and make search and ask diligently, and behold, if it be truth, then the thing certain that such abomination is wrought among you, thou shalt surely smite the inhabitants of that city with the edge of the sword, and destroying it utterly, and all that is therein, and the cattle thereof, with the edge of the sword. And thou shalt gather all the spoil of it into the midst of the street thereof, and shall burn with fire the city, and all the spoil thereof every wick for the Lord Yahweh thy power, and it shall be in heap forever. It shall not be built again. So that's what's going to happen to this place, man. Right? There's a lot of falsehoods in this place, within this realm in Babylon. There's a lot of false prophets, a lot of wickedness within this place, man. And we witness it. Us as Israelite men, Lord will probably elect number. We are witnessing these false dreamers, these false seers, right? That bash our elders of great millstone every day, right? But we're seeing their falsehoods. We have shown y'all their falsehoods, right? We have shown y'all the realm, what this realm got for you, man, right? And then what it say? What it say in Deuteronomy? In Deuteronomy 13, it said, when you go into and you witness this, and it's certain men that get you Israelites to try to worship other powers, you go in and destroy that city, man. Right? You don't leave nothing alive if you got Israelites trying to worship other powers and stuff, man. For trying to disobey the Lord, if it's like amongst our congregation, man, you got to destroy that place, man. Right? You got to destroy it so it shows fear to the other Israelites, and it showed y'all why we fear the Lord the way we do, man. Right? That way, when no other Israelite like, man, let me go over and worship Allah. Oh, let me go over here and do this. Let me go over and build a golden calf. That's when it is still fear. And they also said burn the gold and the cattle. Remember that. Leave nothing, spare nothing, man. Don't take their wicked ass gold, none of that, man. Right? Because it's been, and why is that? Because that place been festering with too much. It's contaminated. It's polluted, man. Just like if you ever watched The Hobbit, the one dude, his name was Bard. the Dragon Slayer, that's what they call him. Bard the Dragon Slayer in the movie Hobbit. And what he said to his people was, we only gonna take enough of that gold to rebuild our lives. And he was like, why not? All the dwarves in there with all the gold. And he's like, what's in that mountain with that dragon and with them dwarves? The gold is cursed. It's contaminated, polluted, because it's been amongst the dragon. It's been amongst wickedness for so long, man. The dragon laid there, and then before the dragon got there, for better words, I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie, but before the dragon got there, it was Thor, Brain. There was a son of Thor, son of Thran, then there's Thorn, Oakenshield, right? So he had his daddy and his grandfather, maybe his great grandfather before him, having keeping up gold, man. Right? And the rings of power talk about a lot of that, man. How they was when they got the evil polluted rings, they had those power that they got, but it was evil. And later contaminated and polluted the minds of those that had those rings. And that's why you read the books and stuff. When you go into the Lord of the Rings itself, it says 9 were given to the dwarf lords, you know, or 9 to men, 7 or 8 to the dwarf lords, and 3 to the elf lords, etc., etc. You know, I don't want to just get on that talk, but if you ever watch it, that's how this place is, man. The Lord is telling us to be separate from this place because everything in it is polluted, and they'll destroy us. So he's telling us, man, his best offering for this place, it's like it. What the Lord is telling us, his best plan for this place is to destroy it and make it a burnt offering. All right. So it says, verse 17, that there shall cleave not of the cursed thing to thine hand, that the Lord Yahweh may turn from the fierceness of his anger and show thee mercy, and have compassion upon thee, and multiply thee as he hath sworn unto thy fathers. When thou shalt hearken to the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power, to keep all his commandments, which I command thee this day, to do that which is right in the eyes of the Lord Yahweh thy power. So to do what's right, man, you got to do what's right on this side, man. Right? You know, I just wanted to get that, man. You know, if it's too long, I guess we can bring it up a little bit more. Because vengeance belongs to the Lord. All right. It says, Luke 21 and 22, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. So these are the days we're coming into, man. We're coming to the days of vengeance of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And the Lord he's beginning to visit this place, man. Which he said he would. Because he created, but he said he's going to visit this place. All right? So let's keep going. It says, let's get Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, and I will repay, said the Lord. And that's why I went into Revelation 18, Revelation 17. Because these things is to happen. The Lord's going to repay vengeance and give his revenge back on this place, man. For putting his children in slavery, right? For messing this realm up, for better words. You know? You can't. So let me keep going. All right, yeah, come on. All right, this is 2 Thessalonians 1, and let's start at verse 6. Seeing it is a right thing with power to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So the Lord's getting ready to recompense tribulation upon this realm. All these people, even 2/3 of our people that trouble us, Lord willing, we're not marked part of that number. But all y'all that trouble the elders, all y'all that trouble with scoff and mock and mock and mock, y'all got to get done with, man. It says, and to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not power, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints and to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. Wherefore also we pray always for you, that our power will count you worthy of this calling and fulfill all the good pleasure of his goodness and the work of faith with power, that the name of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach may be glorified in you and you in him, according to the grace of our power and the Lord Yahushua Mashiach. So there you go, man. That's what's coming, man. Fire. The Lord's coming. Power, according to Matthew 24, and fire, according to Isaiah 66. It will not meet the ears of man. You can read it in Isaiah, I'm not mistaken, 48. I'm not mistaken. All right. So, Lord willing, this is Edifying Street Teaching. I'm your brother Gadal Bar Yahweh. I'm gonna close this by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakwadash. All praise to the Heavenly Father, who the word Abraham calls God. His one true name is Yahweh. In the name of his only begotten Son, who the word Abraham calls Jesus Christ, one true name is Yahweh Shai. In the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elder apostle and the bishops, the great millstone steering well. Peace and blessings to the whole full elect. Right? Call Halayim Lord, Alahan Nawa, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakwadash, Babakashah, Wow, Baba Ball. Till next time, may the Lord burn his bitch up. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom.